What's up, everybody? Come on in this room. Come on in this place. Okay.
No appetizer, I'm the main.
What's up, everybody? We live.
That you think that you know now. Show you what I want. Be yourself, bitch. Own it. Try to come for me. Speak facts, please. Better yet, if you run your mouth, you better show receipts. Bitch, you must speak on what you know and not just what you think. Go too far, and I will see you assist in the six. Yes, I'm the king of the jungle, just like King Tuck. I'm ready to rumble. Don't do the ball, bitch. That is a fumble. On top of this, yes, it's humble. No, if you up, don't give a fuck. Bitch, I am not.
Okay.
Wish good luck. Coming for a force.
Okay. Keep y'all screens dark, but come on right now. Just a second.
You little slut.
Keep the screens dark.
You
Keep your
little
cameras
slut.
off. Keep your cameras off.
You
Keep your cameras off. Keep your cameras off. All right, y'all, about to go live in just a second here. We're actually already live. My bad. And let me take a motherfucking shot.
This
Are
Jack.
you ready? Huh, darling?
Hey, cool.
Hey, baby.
What's good? What's good? I'm in the house.
You in the motherfucking building. I am excited to have you, darling. Just give me 1 second. We're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves in 5, in a 4, in a 3. I'm going to come on in a 2, in a motherfucking 1. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dion the Godfather, and you are watching Conversations with the Godfather. Yeah, come on in this room. Come on in this place, darling. How y'all doing? How's it going out there, my kids, my baby? Come on. Mm, 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 mm. Baby, it is part motherfucking 2. Excuse my French. Nah, I'm just playing with y'all. Listen, it is part 2 in this house, darling. I am excited. I got some new people on the panel, my friends. Like I told y'all, this is Conversation with the Godfather, live with friends. And darling, every week, I don't know, it might be every week. It's been every 2. It's been 2 every week, right? That's what's been going on, right? Y'all been paying attention. So guess what? Next week, we're going to have another one. But right now, tonight, we have our one and only Miss Jaguar Evermore is in the motherfucking building. Jaguar,
I'm in the motherfucking building. Doing what it do. What's up, baby?
reveal yourself, darling. Let me sing you that. Let me reveal. Let me tell you to reveal yourself. Come on in this place.
I'm just sitting here.
There you are.
Hey,
Jack.
getting it.
How's it going, baby?
I'm doing great. How about you? I love the hair.
Oh, thank you. You know I have to do something. It's quarantine, so you know I have to come up with something. So listen, who are you? What's your name and where you from?
Well, I'm Jaguar Evermore, originally from Jackson, Mississippi. I reside now in Los Angeles, California. I'm just an internet sensation, a personality, a host, a makeup artist, a rapper, a dancer, baby, an Instagram star, baby. I am an advocate for the LGBTQIA community, for pets and everybody else who's, been done wrong, who had all types of injustices done to them. I'm an advocate for the right side of the street, baby. And I see you looking, and not to mention, I'm a comedian as well.
You better come through. I see you.
Yes. How y'all doing tonight? Yes.
Listen, darling, they are here. Thank y'all for tuning in to Conversation with the Godfather. Let's go ahead and get Danielle. Come on through, baby.
Come through.
Hello, darling. She's here.
Yes,
oh, I love it. I live. I'm getting my life. I'm getting all my life.
Yes.
What's the name and where you're from? Wakanda forever for you, Dion.
Okay.
But thank you for having me. I'm so excited to get into some things.
Thanks, baby. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Danielle Tavia. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from New York, Connecticut, born in Jamaica, but I live in LA and I'm a fashion stylist. So I'm here to talk about these sluts, honey.
Ooh, baby, you ready for this slut, honey? You little slut. Oh my God. Okay. Next we got Jakia. Come on through, my sister. Come on through.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Jakia.
My name is Jakia Small. I'm originally from Chicago, but I live in Dallas now. And so right now I'm just a stay-at-home mommy.
Yay.
Ain't no wrong with that. That's a job. That's a job in itself. Welcome to the panel, baby.
Yes. To my niece, my beautiful niece.
Welcome to the panel, sis.
Yes, welcome in.
Thank
What's
you.
up, YouTube? Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. This is very important because we are doing what? We are building this channel. And listen, you might want to be in that number. Don't come up in here once I get to 1 million views. Don't come up in here when y'all see me on TV very soon. Don't. I'm going to allow you, though.
I
ain't gonna discriminate. I'm going to allow you. I'll allow you to come through.
And come through.
I'll allow you to boost those numbers and boost those ratings, but I'm telling you right now, I'm going to read you. I'm going to remember you. So
For real, what are you sipping on?
Darling, I'm having some cupcake. Moscato.
Oh.
Yes, darling. And I'm just really excited to have my one and only friend, Mr. Incredible, but I want you to introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are. Come on through, baby. Where you at?
I'm pressing start videos.
Stand right there, baby. Let me see your face. 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 Are y'all ready to get into some things? Woo!
It's about time to get into some things.
Oh my
What's
God.
good? What's good?
What's good?
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
What's your name and where you from?
I go by Kaim the Great. You know, I go by incredibly talented black boy also, but you know, Kaim the Great. I'm from Fresno, California, originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. And I'm a dancer, I'm an actor, theater actor. And I also do music. I'm a lyricist, and I'm a man by day and a woman by night. I do drag.
I ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. Whatever floats your boat.
Listen, I'm excited to have you. You all look amazing. I'm so excited. Okay, so you guys know, if you don't know, my God kids out there in YouTube land, darlings, my show will be out and my song will be out on May 15th.
Woo!
Yes.
Right now.
Come through May 15th.
May 15th. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little snippet because that's the reason
we're
here. We want to talk.
We ready for this?
You ready for this?
Yes.
We ready for this?
We ready, but I don't think they ready.
What you say, D?
They said we ready, but we don't think they're ready.
We ready.
Come through.
Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Get your life.
Hey.
Don't play with me. Play with the motherfucking style.
Anna.
Hey. Hey, let's go. What? Let's go. Get your drink. That's a snippet. That's a snippet. But why I got you better work, Jay? You better work.
Yeah, you got a bitch up. You done got a bitch up.
Hold on. I need you to get back up because I'm going to play. Since you did that, now I just got to play the whole song because.
Play the whole song. Give us a vibe.
I mean, God is telling me to do it.
As you will, as you must.
I might as well. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
I'm really, really flattered that you think you what I want. Be yourself, bitch. Own it. I'm really, really flattered that you think that you know me. Show you what I want. Be yourself, bitch. Own it. No appetizer. I'm the main platter. Serve it up nice and hot. Natural disaster. Listen up to them now. That's what you do. Pay them no mind when they hating on you. Listen to haters when you get the paper. Copy and mimic everything you do. I don't catch feelings. I ain't got the time. Pressing fast forward while you press and rewind. Get in too deep, you get caught up in a bind. I'm like a soldier, bitch on the front line. Really, really flattered that you think that you know me. Show you what I want. Be yourself, bitch. Own it. Really, really flattered that you think that you know me. Show you what I want. Be yourself, bitch. Own it. Try to come for me. Speak facts, please. Better yet, if you run your mouth, you better show receipts. Bitch, you must speak on what you know and not just what you think. Go too far, and I will see you assist in the six. Yes, I'm the king of the jungle, just like King Tuck. I'm ready to rumble. Don't do the ball, bitch. That is a fumble. On top of the slip, no, give you up. Don't give a fuck, bitch. Sayonara. Wish you good luck. Coming full force.
Hey.
Okay.
Bitch, how you doing?
Say what?
You little
What?
slut.
Hey.
You little slut.
Ah.
You little slut.
Fuck it up.
Hey.
You.
Come on.
You little slut.
What?
Yeah.
It's the motherfucker.
What?
Jack.
You is a slut. You is a slut. You is a slut.
You're a slut.
Period.
Are we gonna toast to that?
Huh?
Are we gonna toast to the being slut?
Here,
Here.
Here.
Ooh, let me see what you. I gotta see. Show the world what y'all drinking on.
Mm.
Yeah, what you drinking on, girl? What's that?
What's that, girl? What's that, girl?
Got some whiskey.
Mm.
Okay.
Whiskey
Got some
ginger.
whiskey? What you drinking on? Girl?
I'm drinking on some fancy shit, bitch. I'm drinking on some lemon aid.
Hey.
You better.
Hey, bitch.
Drink, bitch. Come on, man.
What you drinking on, D?
A little Cheetos.
A little what? What you got sitting in that cup?
Cheetos.
And Jack,
Oh,
please
she got her sparkly cup. Go
please.
in, mama.
Right?
Yeah, yes.
Sparkle match my sparkle.
Yes.
Forevermore.
You my kind of girl. You my kind of girl.
She's the girl in the picture.
Shine, baby. Like the shine.
Yes. Come on in the room, God kids. I see y'all. Jaguar, what are you
what I'm
drinking?
on, child. Ain't on the front, baby. I got some football punch up in here.
What is it?
Football punch. That's what I call it. Been called for years. It's called football punch. And I got some
kind of cake you got?
In there.
cake and my football punch, which is a cream cheese muffin and iced coffee, baby. Football punch in my patty cake.
Come through.
Come through. I have it. Okay, so we're gonna get right on into this situation. On top of the situation at hand.
Yeah.
Okay, which is slut. Are you a slut? First of all, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Boo.
Oh.
What do you mean? So I'm gonna tell you what I mean. What I think a slut is. Now,
talk about it.
Growing up in Chicago and things of that nature, a slut in Chicago is a bad thing. Like, you a slut. Like, especially when you hang around your mamas and your sisters and a slut is a bad thing in Chicago. And for me, in my life, I used to think of it as a bad thing. Now, I was the friend that will always be like, ooh, when I was single, because I ain't single, baby. It's strong, motherfucker. We gonna be there for life.
Like,
Hi, Ron. So anyway, you know, he's on the back of the camera. He's producing this thing, so he got things controlling. He got the mute button too, y'all, just in case we get a little rowdy. Anyway, you know, so my opinion of a slut was like, look, I'm not a slut. Like, I don't think I'm a slut. Like, I've never been a slut. I'm like, I don't sleep around. These are the things that's in my head, right? And then I also said to myself, I said, as I got older, I said, a slut doesn't necessarily have to be what people say a slut is. Everybody has a different opinion on what a slut really is. And I really want to know what you guys' opinion is. I see y'all faces like y'all ready to tell me what is a slut to you. Tell me what is a slut to you. You can give me 2 answers, okay? And y'all out there in YouTube land, make sure you like, share, and subscribe this video, but also comment at the bottom. So, what is a slut to you as like in your whole world? And then what does a slut mean to you in your life? Let's go with just go ahead, answer. Whoever wants to answer.
Paper, rock, scissors. No.
Go ahead.
You want to go?
No, you go.
Okay, well, okay, so for me, I'm going to give a commercial aspect of it. You know, slut, you know, to me it's kind of a fun word. It's a goofy word. You know, we joke around with it. We use it in ways, you know, that to me is not really like the true exact meaning of it. And I think the meaning is like a lot deeper, you know. For me, slut, as a man especially, you know, I have a privilege of saying slut, of using slut, you know, of being able to call myself a slut, you know, and not having repercussions for it. You know, people will look at me and they, you know, won't really think I'm a slut for me, call myself a slut. But, you know, a woman, she can.
Why would you say people
I would think
you're not one?
What's that?
That's interesting as hell. What you just said, that's interesting as hell. Why do you think people would look at you and think that you're not a slut?
Right, and I think that it's just because of patriarchy and misogyny. As a man, they will look at me and they will think I'm not a slut, you know? Just as a
you done your homework, bitch. You done your homework. You know what's going on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So for women, you know, they don't have that privilege. They don't get to walk around and say I'm a slut because they will be held accountable for those words, you know, and it would be used against her, you know, and people use the word slut as an excuse to rape women, to murder women, to abuse women, you know, and it's, to me, it's a fucked up word, you know, it's a fucked up word. And so that's why I said there's a commercial side to it, and there's a side where, yeah, I do say, yeah, I'm a slut, but there's a real life, true dark side to it, you know, that I think all falls on all of us and our responsibility to kind of bring awareness.
Well, look, let me ask you this, and this is an open question to everyone. You know, what is a slut? Tell me what a slut is, Danielle.
Well, slut can be, it depends, it's open to interpretation, but I think that, you know, like he said, slut did have a negative connotation where someone who just sleeps around with a bunch of different people, you know, don't have a care in the world, but in 2020, is that such a bad thing? I think that, you know, as long as you're doing it responsibly, protecting yourself,
correct.
Do whatever you want with your body. You don't have to subscribe to, you know, one person or, you know, a body count. Oh, I'm going to get towards this. But, you know, people want to know, oh, how many people have you slept with? Or
don't they want to know?
As long as you are being safe and you are exploring.
That's the part right there. That's the part right there. As long as you're being safe. I always told my friends, I was like, look, I'm the one that's like, I wanna go be a slut. I wanna go have a good time tonight, and I'm gonna do that. We going out, we going to the club. I'm doing that. That's me. And then when I get there, ain't none of that shit happening. You know what I mean?
It don't go that way.
It don't go that way.
It goes the total opposite way.
In my mind, you know. So
yeah.
So, you know, it's like, okay, I look at slut and I'm like, damn, sluts have fun. What is a slut? What does a slut do? Who's the slut? Who's the slutties of them all? Someone tell me.
Yes, yes.
You gotta be free. Be free to be yourself. And I think that if we look at the definition of slut, then I think it's like 90% sluts out here. Because everybody just did everything, a little bit of everything with everybody's had a little bit of experimental fun. So I feel like the word slut, even though, it's kind of like, you remember the slut walk? I think we need to switch it and really empower people to be their best sluts. Okay.
Yeah, that's what she was trying to do. She was trying, Amber. That's what she said she was trying to do.
She was trying to do that, baby. She was trying to, but I believe that we can recreate the word slut. There's a young woman, I'm going to show you her video later on in this episode, guys, where the young lady is fighting for the word slut to be unslut. Okay, and she's doing her research. She got her team, and honey, it's very, very important. She did this little mock little situation, asking people on the street, and I'm gonna show y'all that tonight. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that because it's a very, very interesting thing. Right. Okay, so what about you, Jag? Please tell the world.
Well, the dictionary, the word slut, not a dictionary, but according to Google, slut is a woman. A woman who has had many or several different sexual encounters, but yet many or different sexual encounters, he is deemed as a Casanova. So a slut, you know what I'm saying? So a slut, they describe it as a woman who's had.
And a Casanova is something positive.
Yeah, that's what it seems. That's what you hear the word. Oh, Casanova. It's like they like you was talking about misogyny and everything else, like it's a male-dominated world.
Right.
And I think men has a lot to do with that word. That when it's said or when it's thought of, men have made women become victimized to the word. Because men look down on a woman who's had many sexual encounters. Now they're calling her a thought, that hoe over there. They don't call her a slut no more. Oh, she's a thought. She's a this. You know what I'm saying? So that's a word usually when men degrade women, and I think it's unfair to women. I think it's very, I just think it's unfair. I think women get a bad rap, and that word should mean something else.
Yeah,
it should be used to empower a woman, so she can be creative and sexually fluid if she wants, and she can have control over her sexuality.
Exactly.
I mean, when I say she's a slut or a woman is a slut, I don't see it as a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm more open-minded when I see things because I've been in her shoes where I've been a slut. Maybe that's why I don't think it's a bad thing.
Okay. Jakia, what do you think a slut is? What's your opinion?
I mean, just pretty much everything everybody said. Like the definition on Google is pretty much a woman having multiple sexual partners.
Right.
So it's just kind of like, really, And I believe labels are trash.
You say what?
Literally.
Labels are trash.
You better come through. You better come through, girl.
Look, I'm different. I'm different.
I'm different.
What?
Don't play with me. Hold on. Don't you play with me.
What?
Don't. I'll do it. I'll do it. Motherfucking do it.
Motherfucking do it.
Can y'all remember a time
when I walk up on the street? What happened?
Okay.
I
heard something. Can you all remember a time where you were your most sluttiest, where you didn't have any inhibitions and you wanted to be sexually fluid? Did something happen to you in your life? Did you go through a breakup, a heartbreak, or were you just were you young and just wanted to know about sex? Have you all experienced a time in your life where you was just more sexual than others and you was like more slutty than others rather?
Good question, Jack. Let us know what's happening.
Bitch, I haven't taken a break. No. She said a time in your life.
Yeah, when wasn't there a time?
Yeah, because sometimes you be free with your sexuality and you're like, I don't want to have sex. So if sex turns you off or certain situations and everything turns you off to you just like, I don't want to be a slut no more. I want to do something. But you say that hasn't happened.
Okay.
So wait.
I've taken a break. I've been in a relationship for the last 2 years. That's been my break.
Okay.
Okay. So you're a slut for your partner. Actually, I see nothing wrong with being a slut.
Hey, nothing's wrong with that. Let me ask y'all something. This just came to my brain. What do you think about? Okay, so the word slut. You guys agree with me, and if you do, just say yes. The word slut, from society's point of view, is a negative situation. It's a negative connotation. It's horrible, right? Don't you think that's what society says for the word slut? Y'all agree?
Yes.
Okay. So how can we change that? Is there a way that we can be more? Because listen, I believe, me personally, and we're going to help each other today. We're going to decide what our acronym of what slut is. Okay. And for me, slut is, strong, a leader, united, together, tough. Okay. That's what smart, that's what slut means to me, because it's like I'm a gay male and I'm judged at every point of my life, especially by me being on television and being a part of Basketball Wives LA and being in a negative light, as far as, going against women and all this crazy stuff that they painted this picture. But it's people look at me and they perceive me differently. They have a whole idea of what I am. That's why I created the song I Am Different. Listen, you are different. It's okay to be different. Everybody is different. Do you know that every piece of strand of hair on your motherfucking dome is different? Okay? Do you know that your eyebrow are cousins, not motherfucking twin sisters?
Right.
You know that one of your motherfucking arms are longer than the other?
Yes.
You motherfucking know that one of your breasts is smaller than the other. Did you know that? Unless you got it fixed.
Why are you telling all the secrets?
I'm just saying.
Let them think it's even, goddammit.
It can be even. Oh, it definitely can be even.
I think the way that you change that is own it.
Own it. Be yourself.
Anything that people try to deem you, victimize you with, or any words or labels they try to victimize you with, the way to change that is own it. And if somebody else seeing you owning it and owning who you is and it empowers you, they look at it, damn, they call her a slut, or they call him a slut, or they call him whatever. That bitch owns that shit. Oh, It's not bad anymore. It's not something that they're ashamed of anymore. It's not something that's a taboo anymore. Own your shit. There's many sluts in the industry. They own it. Madonna, J-Lo, Britney Spears. I can go on and on. These are ladies who have had multiple Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian. These are ladies who have owned their sexuality.
Marilyn Monroe.
Cher. They have owned who they are and their sexuality. Lil' Kim, they have it empowered them and empowered millions and millions to be who they and have sex with who you want. Elizabeth Taylor, have sex and marry whoever you want, be with whoever you want, and get your life.
And that reminds me of something that I was going to say about that. I feel like the word slut was, I don't feel like, I think the word slut was used to oppress women, oppress women and their sexuality, because in many ways, and for men definitely using the word to oppress women,
Right.
And I just feel like the word itself, it's a dangerous word, but what's even more dangerous is the women who they give the title to, those women who have to walk around with that title at times, so the word is definitely dangerous, but imagine being a woman who have to walk around with that title, and the
And you're absolutely right. And it can start with women empowering each other. Like, girl, you're not no slut. Girl, I got bodies too, girl. What's up? Girl?
Exactly.
Women need to start empowering each other. You know what I'm saying? Instead of
listen, if you don't have bodies, and if you don't, it's okay.
It's okay, bitch, to have sex.
Exactly.
But you know what, you guys, I think that honestly, they've tried this before. They're always trying to oppress, you know, either a gender or race, something. But if you really think about it, remember back in the day, bitch was the bad word.
Yeah.
Then they I'm a bad bitch.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Diva. Then it was diva. Then Beyonce said, I am a diva. Yes, I am a diva. So always find a way to take the negative and flip it and make it a positive. But people have to learn their worth and understand that for someone to even try to put you down in the first place means that you're already up here.
Right.
That means you're confident. That means you're empowered and you're standing in your power in the first place. So for you to even feel the need to belittle someone and try to control them with those words, it means that they've already arrived.
Yes.
But people have to realize that within themselves and have the confidence to know who they are and just identify with themselves. You know what I mean? You are a diva, you are a bad bitch, and goddamn it, you might even be a slut.
Own that shit.
Right. I mean, you know, but that's for you to own and take the power back.
Yes.
If you don't take that power back, then they can use it against us and they can oppress us. But we have to say, yeah, okay, I'm a slut, and ain't you one too?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck one person? Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes. Be it, you know.
Question that you had about, you know, maybe experiencing something and going through that slut phase. So I'll give you a personal experience. Back in college, my little brother passed away.
Oh, wow.
And so when he passed away, I know I went into this dark place and sex was like my go-to.
Right.
I started going to different men.
Yes. Looking for that.
Like, that's what I felt was comforting at the time. And that's how I was grieving. So that, I remember this guy I was dating, he was like, you know, well, how many guys have you been with?
Right.
Yes. So I told him, and he didn't call me a slut.
What did he call you?
Oh,
hell no, bitch. Those are
fighting words.
Are you kidding me?
So, you know, I got my shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, I'm about to go.
Yeah.
And I was upset. And then I'm like, what am I upset for? I don't regret anything I've done.
Exactly.
Yes.
You would not have known any of this
unless you told him.
Mom, drop the phone.
You got the power.
How the fuck did you even ask him?
Be like, one.
I'm in class with these people.
Yeah.
It don't even matter.
Yeah.
Did you ask him how many chicks he's fucked?
Huh?
That part.
Did you ask how many females he fucked?
Exactly. Did you ask him how many girls he had?
Yes, I did.
And what he say?
2.
Lies.
Right.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't ashamed because at the end of the day, that's my story.
Exactly.
But see, you had the power. You had the power. You had when you answered it, you also had the power. And then when you thought about it, you like, what the fuck? So, and what? You took your power back. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't want to fuck him anyway. He only had 2 people.
He was basically he wasn't gonna lay it down right anyways. What I'm
saying. They get intimidated. They get yeah, when a woman.
Well, did it show that he only fucked 2?
Yeah, he was intimidated, sis.
He was intimidated.
That's all it was.
He ain't know what to do.
He was intimidated by a woman who's more experienced. Oh, he was intimidated.
I just want to say that's a pretty amazing story to share because there's so many women or guys that go through the same thing that you're going through or went through. You know what I mean? I think it's very important that we share our experiences whenever you're ready to share your experiences so that other people can heal. Because what's going through this life if you can't help no one else?
Exactly.
Baby,
Exactly.
you need to help people. This is why this channel is created. Conversations with the Godfather and friends, darling. We want you guys to be able to understand it's okay to be your authentic self. If you are a slut, have your own definition of what the hell a slut means. Don't allow the world or don't allow anyone to tell you that you are the scum of the earth, or you are a hoe, or you are a thought. You are respectful. Own it. Be safe. Don't be out here just sucking and ducking and lucking.
Can I just say?
But do it at your own leisure and have fun, huh?
I just want to say, just like the meaning of the word slut, to me, my opinion,
go ahead.
It's a good fucking meaning. Like, not to say, I just think it's a good meaning because I think women having sex with a lot of men and fucking is a good fucking thing. Like, to me, I just think it's a good word. I mean, not the connotation, just the meaning.
Well, let me just piggyback and jump on that and hop on that and skip scap and scuba scapa on that. Listen, honey. Listen. Here's the thing, though. Here's the motherfucking thing, though. You don't have to just be a slut when it comes to being sexual. You can be a slut for your job, a slut for your career. Bitch, I'm a slut for you too. I'm a slut for reality TV, music, fashion.
Yeah.
Come on, who's gonna do
that?
There's many dimensions. Yeah.
And that's why they had to come up with thought, because sluts, right? Yeah, now they can't call people sluts no more. So now they gotta be a thought.
A thought. Let me, you know what, for the people who are just now coming in the room, this is Conversation with the Godfather, live with friends. And we are here to give you none other than the breakdown on the motherfucking salacious word.
Break it down.
Woo!
Yes.
Can men be sluts? Hold on. Let me ask Google. Hi, Google. What is a slut?
Shit, they answering.
Here's the definition of slat. A thin, narrow piece of wood, plastic, or metal, especially one of a series which overlap or fit.
Bitch, that is not right.
Sorry, I don't understand.
So you don't understand me?
Sorry, I'm trying to get better at this kind of thing.
Well, you need to get your shit together now. I gotta
be
Sorry, I didn't understand.
What is a slut?
Here's the definition of slut. Derogatory. A woman who has many casual sexual partners.
A woman who has many casual sexual partners.
What's many?
Many.
I know. What's many?
Get my calculator out.
I guess you got
1 plus 1 plus 2.
Yeah, I guess you got
395.
I know, right?
It might be a little bit off.
Yeah, and a man can't be a slut. Look on Instagram. Shit.
Yeah, a man.
Yeah, right. A man can't be a slut because he's not a woman, right?
Well, look, I don't believe in that. I believe that if a woman can be a slut, a man can be a slut. It goes both ways.
Literally.
All sluts are created equally.
Equally, darling.
What's the man definition for slut?
What?
What's the man definition for slut? Like, I know, what's a man who has sex with a lot of different partners?
That's one of the questions I was asking on the first one. Okay, so hi Google. Look out. Hi Google. Google. Bitch.
Google, if you do not answer him.
Hi Google.
I'm coming over there, bitch.
Come on, Google.
What do you call a man who have many sexual partners?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Promiscuity. Promiscuity is the practice of engaging in sexual activity frequently with different partners or being indiscriminate in the choice of sexual partners. The term can carry a moral judgment if the social ideal for sexual activity is monogamous relationships.
Okay, so basically, to sum that up, bitch,
it's bullshit.
You a lie. Okay, so that's
right.
Last week, a couple days ago, the bitch said it's a Casanova.
About a week ago.
Now she
said, Jan, what's going on? Did we start something or what?
Huh?
Basically, what a man is considered a hoe.
Okay.
The woman's a slut,
man's a hoe. Right?
Okay.
But that's a good thing, though, right?
It kind of is.
Men, they pat each other on the back and they.
But I've heard it negative too before. I've heard it negative, like he a hoe. You don't want to fuck with him.
But did you hear it from women or did you hear it from men?
Okay, yeah. You know what? It's even worse when you hear it from like other gay men about another gay man.
Why?
That's in the gay community because
it's a gay community.
Both like in the gay community, if we see a promiscuous man or we just like, oh, he's a hoe, girl, she's a hoe, or Miss Thing is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she's a slut or whatever. But for in the heterosexual community, women very rarely call a man a slut.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I never heard.
But the other woman is getting in the bed, so they know he got many bodies, but they're like, damn, why all these bitches on him? Man, well, let's see what he is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why the women don't get these men a hard damn time. Nigga, you dirty, you a slut. You like, you know how a man, if he know that a woman that slept with, he'll look at you, man, bitch, you dirty, you a slut.
Right.
You a hoe.
Right.
You know, I don't know why these women don't let these boys have it, because these boys be, they are terrible.
You don't let them have it again. That's the thing.
But you see, what happens is some women, when they hear that word hoe for a man, they think, oh shit, let me go try that.
But I feel like guys think that about girls too a little bit. You know what I mean? Because it's easy.
But what do girls think about? What do girls think about when y'all get together and y'all talk? How do y'all feel in y'all brain, in y'all mind? Because if you're a real bitch, you're going to tell it like it is on the fucking front street. You're going to be like, this is what it is. But a lot of girls, a lot of people, they think in their mind. So in your mind, when you're around a group of your girlfriends and one or two of them has been a little slutty, what are you going through? What are you thinking in your mind?
So I tell my friends, do what you do. Stay protected. My main thing is soul ties. That's hella important. Because, see, you easily absorb negative energy. Especially from just having sex with people. That's the problem. And so that's what you want to watch out for.
Right.
It's very important that you.
That's interesting. That's the interesting side of it.
Very, very interesting. Because it's like this. You know, you could be sleeping with somebody and this person, you don't even know their last name. You don't know who the fuck their grandma is, their mama is, their cousin is. Somebody could have did voodoo, witchcraft, and you don't even know. It's laying next to your bed, and this person got this spell and curse on them, and he's transferring that negative energy over to you. Well, all you thinking about is, I'm just gonna give me some tonight. I'm just gonna.
Right.
But you ain't even. But then later on down the line, you have an emotional eruptions, deductions on your motherfucking mind and brain.
Just like that person.
Exactly.
So ladies, let me ask y'all this: when you ladies are in a group and you guys are talking to each other about men, and you know that a man has had many baby mamas, he sleeps around with many girls, and have multiple girlfriends. What do you ladies say about the guy? What do you ladies just say? What do y'all say? What's the conversation like when you girls get together? You know that man done slept with everybody. What do y'all say?
What y'all say?
What that dick do though?
I'll be walking out and calling.
I mean, if he has a following, okay. He has a baby mama. He has a girlfriend. He might even have a wife. And a side chick. And the thing is, like, why are these just hooks? Like, what's going on?
Y'all be more so curious as to why everybody want to sleep with him.
Right. You'd be like, what? You know how guys be like, what that mouth? We'd be like, well, what that does?
But guys low key.
Crazy.
Guys low key.
That's the same for me, though.
Huh?
That's kind of the same for me. Like, I kind of like guys who slept around.
See, we're giving these guys all kind of
Yes.
Because
we can't get a girl's no pass. That ain't right now. We gotta get a
no.
girl.
right, and that's exactly why we're having this conversation.
But look,
guys get all the passes and the girls don't have none.
That's
right.
what
Now, slut talk. You got a slut walk. We got a slut
Exactly.
talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Thing about
Bomb.
it is messed up that women get that rap because
It
it's
is.
like,
yeah.
why you can't be like, hey, like I heard you got like 9 baby mamas, Future.
Yeah.
Dick do that.
Right.
Why Sierra had dreads in the club?
Exactly.
You know,
Come on,
you
tell
want
us.
to know why she had to pray for Russell. Because Future put her through it because he had that good.
He has
Why
that.
will
He
you,
has something.
you
For him
know,
to have all those baby mamas.
somebody
Mama.
along the line.
Mamas.
This man
Baby
has
mama's
1
mama.
baby mama. This man
But
has
look.
4 baby mamas. This
That's
man
the same thing I wonder about Peter Guns and NBA YoungBoy. I be like, girl, what y'all hoes? What?
What that they curious. It's curiosity.
But
This nigga walk around.
With being curious, but at the same time, don't be stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't. Okay, this is just me. Like, look, I'm not gonna judge anybody. Listen, do your thing, bitch. Have a good time. You know. But for me, I don't want nobody that had everybody.
Woo,
Because,
tell it.
you know, that means that everybody done had you, and you done did all your tricks 100,000 times. So what you gonna give me?
What you gonna give to me? What's gonna be so different about me?
The second thing is, hold on. You had all these different partners and things of that nature. How many of them were you safe with?
Mm-hmm. Let me fix what I said about that, though. Let me fix what I said. Okay.
Tell us.
I'm just fucking with you, like to fuck with you. Then I'm okay with fucking around. If we're in a relationship and trying to build something, I'm not okay with that.
Okay.
But also, that's my privilege, and I get to have my way with that.
Okay.
As a man, that's still a privilege.
But do you think that it's a privilege? It should be a privilege for women?
Yeah, I think that women should be able to have it, be sexually uninhibited as anybody else. You know, that's a freedom for anybody. You know, and I think it should be a freedom just for anybody, regardless of gender.
So let me ask y'all something.
So wait, that's what I go ahead.
Do y'all think that at any point in our world, in our society, where things will be genderless and things will not have this high stigma and, you know, you can be able to go out and speak like however you want and no one will be offended? Like, do you think that would ever become a time?
No.
No, because they use that to control the masses. They use something to control the masses.
Yes.
Do y'all think that I agree. In our world, we gotta play back here. We gotta play back. Pause for playback.
Play it back.
Genderless and things will not have this high stigma, and you know you can be able to go out and speak like however you want, and no one will be offended. Like, do you think that would ever become a time?
No, because they use that to control the masses. They use something.
There's always somebody who's gonna be offended.
Exactly.
You gotta have rules.
Play back here. We gotta play back. Pause for playback. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Something weird is happening. Get your life, YouTube.
Get your life.
I'm playing with my stream over here. Hold on.
I think I need a refill.
Yeah, get your refills. Y'all, get y'all drinks. Listen, we chilling. I'm gonna play. Get your drinks. Get your motherfucking drink. Get your motherfucking drink. Drink. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, let me see what's going on.
That's why you're looking something up.
Okay. What's up, YouTube? This is Dion the Godfather. You are watching Conversations with the Godfather. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see what's going on. People is saying something. Oh my God, he is in his fridge. Yes, darling, he is in his refrigerator. Okay, what's going on? Okay, here we go. Everybody's getting their drinks.
Everybody getting their drink on.
Everybody getting their drinks. Everybody getting their drinks. Okay, I'm gonna play the song for y'all.
We're gonna be in a slutless society soon.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's gonna be deemed as a slut. Everybody's gonna have sex and do what they want to do with their bodies. Shit. Exactly. Without being victimized and demonized and all this other bullshit. And scandalized and labeled.
Yeah.
Everybody done went got their drink.
Y'all get y'all drinks. Hey. We'll be right back with round questions and round two.
I'm really, really flattered that you think that you know me. Show you what I want, be yourself, bitch, own it. I'm really, really flattered that you think that you know me. Show you what I want, be yourself, bitch.
What you say, D? What you say?
This is for my birthday.
Yes.
I promise.
Get y'all drinks. We'll be right back with round questions. Okay, so, all right, guys, we're going to start back in just a second. Get y'all drinks together. If you have the video or anything playing in your background, just turn it down a little bit because we're getting feedback. Anybody's playing it on a second phone or anything? Hold on, I can't hear you. What you say, Daniel?
I like that.
I think D. All right. Okay, so there we go. All right, guys, we're going to start back in just a second. Get y'all drinks together. If you have the video or anything in your background, turn it down a little bit because we're getting feedback. Or anything? All right. Jack, you there? You can hear me, love?
Looking at you.
Hold on.
I like that.
I think D. Oh. There we go. All right, guys. Hold on. Somebody's in the waiting room. Our guest, Sean is back. He's coming back. He's on his way back.
Come through.
You hear me, love?
Hello. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Come the fuck through.
All right. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to listen to, guys, hold on, this track while I get this sound right. In the waiting room. Our guest, what's going on here? What the hell's going on here, bitch? You ain't coming up in my line. You ain't finna mess up my line.
I'm really, really flattered that you think that you know me. Show you what I want, be yourself, bitch, own it. I'm really, really flattered that you think that you know me. Show you what I want, be yourself, bitch, own it. No appetizer, I'm the main platter. Serve it up, nice and hot, natural disaster. Listen up to you now, that's what you do. Pay him no mind when they hating on you. Let them be haters, you get the paper, copy and mimic everything you do. I don't catch feelings, I ain't got the time. Pressing fast forward while you pressing rewind. Get into deep, you get caught up in a bind. I'm tough like a soldier, bitch on the front line. Really, really flattered that you think that you know me. Show you what I want, be yourself, bitch, own it. Really, really flattered that you think that you know me. Show you what I want, be yourself, bitch, own it. Try to come for me, speak facts, please, better yet. If you run your mouth, you better show receipts. Bitch, you must speak on what you know and not just what you think. Go too far, and I will see you assist and desist. Yes, I'm the king of the jungle, just like King Tuck. I'm ready to rumble. Don't do the ball, bitch, that is a fumble. On the top left, no, give you up. Don't give a fuck. Bitch, sayonara. Wish you good luck. Coming full force. Jump to the cut. Bitch, how you doing? You too slut. You
Is a slut.
You little slut.
Use the Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0.
It is the best trimmer in the market.
Alrighty.
We're back. Hello.
Hey.
Okay, I was like, were we back?
All right, guys. We are back in the house. We are back in the house. We are back.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Hey.
You.
All right, we're gonna listen to this. Check this video out.
I've been in a lot of videos on BuzzFeed and all over the internet, and I've been called a lot of mean things because they seem to be kind of polarizing. But one word comes up all the time, and that is slut. So I wanted to do an investigation into what that word means and if I am one.
So what's the first thing that you guys did?
First thing that we did is we took it to the streets. What makes somebody a slut?
It's the quantity, I think, that makes a person a slut. It's the quantity.
5 people in one night, you know, every day, all day, 7 days a week.
Sexy clothes, and by sexy clothes, I mean just strings. Somebody that sleeps with a lot of people.
Well, in my opinion, a slut is someone who does not practice self-control, self-restraint.
If you feel like that you've devalued yourself, then I would think that that's slutty.
Am I a slut?
How would I know? No, I would say not.
No.
No, you're not a slut.
Well, how do you know that? You don't know me.
That's true, but I mean, maybe I don't know. You don't seem like a slut.
I don't seem like a slut. Internet, now you know.
It's interesting that no one seemed to have like the same definition of what it was, but they all kind of agreed it was bad.
5 people in one night, just strings.
Quantity, self-control.
To come in and told them to draw what they think of. Please.
Oh, okay. I'm a terrible drawer.
You guys are gonna hate this answer.
Why don't you hold it up and point to us what to show us?
Well, I have a girl, legs open, big boobs, and if I had more time and artistic ability, maybe I would draw like a dick in her hand.
Her mouth's open too.
And her mouth's open, waiting for a dick.
It's Pigpen from the Peanuts cartoon because I heard that the word slut used to mean just like dirty. A slut doesn't exist in my mind because I would never call anybody a slut.
Years of television media, I'm assuming this is what a hooker looks like.
I just figured the easiest way to convey slut is a woman that says yes to all men.
Because she's got her legs wide open. She's just a little bit of a slut. Why did you draw a woman?
Because I've like never seen on TV and movies like male street worker.
Okay, so what do we learn from the drawing?
Well, mostly we learned that everybody's opinions on what a slut looks like is different, and I was still pretty confused.
I mean, it's a big word.
It's full of history. It's full of weight. It's a lot, yeah. And I don't think that anybody really knew what they were drawing.
So the next thing you guys did is you went and found an expert to explain the word slut?
Yeah, I went and talked to Emily.
Okay, all right. Y'all saw that?
Uh-huh.
What the hell did y'all think about that shit right there?
I thought that everybody, like you say, everybody had a perception of what a slut is. as you see, they drew a picture. And, you know, he thought a slut was a woman with big boobs and her legs open and her mouth open. You know, he thought that slut was maybe a sexual act or something.
Right.
Like that. The woman was dressed conservative. He looked at her and he said, no, I don't believe you're a slut based upon her appearance. So slut could be, at any given point, you could be a slut.
Right. At any given point.
Yeah. They had many different interpretations of what slut was.
I said,
go ahead, Charles.
We should draw what we think a slut is.
That's what we're going to do. We're actually not going to draw it. I'm not going to draw it because I didn't tell you guys to bring pen and paper. But I would like for you guys to do for the world, for the people out there in the YouTube streets, let's come up with an acronym together for the word slut. Let's rechange it. Because when this song come out, the controversy of it all, I want people to understand that it's okay, you little slut. It's just a phrase. It don't hold no weight. Not for me in my book. A slut is someone that's fun, youthful, you know, someone that wants to experiment in life. You know, when your friends call you a slut, they don't really mean that you're a slut. You could be a slut and not even have popped that cherry and still be a slut.
Not pop that cherry though.
What'd you say?
I said not pop that cherry though.
You could be a slut. Okay? So that
sounds like an advertisement.
Yeah, for real. So what do y'all think? Let's come up with it right now. I'll start off with the letter S. And the letter S for me is going to be successful. You guys agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Next, the letter.
I'll go with L.
Okay.
Live.
Oh, I thought we were talking about it. I thought we were going to do the whole word. Sex and love unites the team. Slut. I thought we were going to do the whole word, but you said success and love. Okay, I'll do the U.
Yeah.
Unity.
All right. Next, the letter.
I'll go with L.
Okay. Okay, go.
Oh, I thought we were talking about it. I thought we were going to do the whole word.
I hear it back.
Love unites the team. Slut.
Audio. I'm getting the.
Play that. I thought we were going to do the whole word, but you said.
No, Zoom. Come on now, Zoom. I done paid y'all hoes. I done paid y'all. Don't y'all get it. Don't do that to me. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't get disrespectful.
Don't do it. Okay, go ahead.
Zoom would.
I hear it back.
Unites the team.
Is every time I mute these, it's Danielle? Can you turn your phone down just a little bit? Turn your phone down just a little bit. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Don't get disrespectful.
Don't do it. Oh God. Hold on. We're about to end this, guys. All the Godfathers, thank y'all for tuning in and holding on, baby. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but we like to get it straight. Listen, this is the show where we relax, we keep it real, we tell you exactly how the fuck it is, and it is what it is. So y'all hold on, y'all rock with us, and while y'all rock with us, I'm gonna go ahead and play that motherfucking thing back one more time. We're gonna come back with our closing thing. I want to get Dee's answer, and then as a collective, what is a slut? We're gonna say it, we're gonna record it, and we're gonna put that shit out tomorrow. We're gonna live it. Okay? Hold on, guys. What's going on here? But we let them get it straight. Listen, this is the show where we relax. We keep it real. All right, we are back. This is Dion the Godfather. You are watching Conversations with the motherfucking Godfather and friends. We have started off with the acronym of SLUT. And now it's time for Danielle to give us her L. Wait, what are you? T.
Hey.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I think you silenced it. Go ahead. Tell me what was the question.
All right, we are back. This is Dion the Godfather. You are okay. Hold on. Oh, producer. Hold on, y'all. The devil is busy, but you ain't gonna win tonight. You ain't gonna win. We had a good conversation. Are you kidding me? It ain't happening. Okay, so I got people in the chat.
Y'all done got here so long.